So it's been a while, guys. I was gonna upload a review for AEW Revolution. I actually attended the show live, but I wound up not doing it because I just didn't feel so good the next day, and I had a bunch of stuff going on. But I want to talk about the Kenobi trailer that came out today. I just saw it like a few minutes ago. Disney tweeted it out. Well, the Star Wars Disney. Between darkness and defeat, hope survives, and it's a teaser. So it's starting on May 25th, which is actually not May the 4th, but it's still, late May. I gotta be honest. I'm on board for this. I am on board for this. Everything about the trailer popped me. I really love the Inquisitor being the Grand Inquisitor is the lead villain who's going to be hunting down Obi Wan Kenobi. Absolutely loved the little moment where Kenobi puts on the visor and he sees Kid Luke, he's like 3 years old. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you go back and dig through George Lucas's notes, way back when he was first coming up with these Star Wars films, and I don't remember exactly what year, but there was a time when he wanted to do a prequel prior to A New Hope where you have Luke as a kid. Not as a baby like we saw in Revenge of the Sith, as more like a 3, 4, 5-year-old kid, maybe like an 8-year-old kid, and about Obi-Wan. And he was going to be in it, but I'm not sure if it would have been like his story, but he was going to be in it. And that never materialized. We're getting that here, except that now they're pulling ideas from, we've seen Inquisitors before. We saw them in Rebels. We saw them in, a lot of the EU stuff or the more recent stuff. But Inquisitors are hunting down Obi Wan Kenobi. The Empire is trying to find him. And Kenobi is basically moving through different parts of the galaxy, not just Tatooine. And we'll have to face off against these hired guns of Darth Vader and the Emperor. We know that Hayden Christensen's going to be in the show. We know Darth Vader will be there. He'll be playing Darth Vader. And we know that Obi-Wan will go on some kind of adventure. Ultimately, I am in. I have not been more excited for a Star Wars Disney Plus show than I have this one. I mean, not yet. That trailer really hooked me. Obviously, I want to wait till episode 1 to see how it turns out, but I'm totally on board for this, yo. Ewan McGregor, has been wanting to do this for a very long time. I will say this, though, and I'm a little confused about this. Is it just me, or does Obi-Wan look younger than he did in Revenge of the Sith? Because in Revenge of the Sith, Obi-Wan had the short hair, the goatee was shorter, he had more gray hairs, and it looks like this Obi-Wan does not have gray hair, so either he's dyeing it, or there's a problem in the makeup department. Now, I don't know. I'm going to assume that maybe he's dyeing it, or maybe it's just me. He looked a bit older in Revenge of the Sith as far as the gray hairs go. Here he looks a bit more like how he looked in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. He looks more like that. And I loved how there was so much prequel music in this. There was Duel of the Fates, which played. Obviously, Duel of the Fates will always be synonymous with Obi-Wan's feud with Darth Maul, and as well as Battle of the Heroes, which is the theme song for Obi-Wan versus Anakin Skywalker in Revenge of the Sith. That trailer looked phenomenal, yo. And I, for one, am in. Deborah Chow is in charge of this show, along with Filoni and Favreau. It just really feels like... It really feels like Star Wars needs to just be TV shows now. Book of Boba Fett, a few good episodes. A lot of it wasn't that great. And then also, I lost interest in The Bad Batch, and I probably should go back and finish it because, I've heard good things, but I did lose interest in it. I stopped reviewing it for that reason. It just didn't hold my attention. There's a lot of other things going on at the time. But this right here looks just totally dope, yo. May 25th, Obi-Wan. They didn't show Vader. You just hear him breathing. And they probably won't. And they shouldn't. Unless they want to show one scene. But they're probably going to hold back on the Vader versus Obi-Wan feud being shown until it actually happens. But we know it's happening. We know they're going to do a duel. So... very exciting, very exciting. What did you think? Let me know, and I will have an AEW themed video coming out this week because I want to talk about, not just live thoughts on Revolution, but also what's coming up in the future for the company. Thanks again, have a great day, and we'll talk soon.